are you satisfied with the central government's work? Now, 17% say yes, we are fully satisfied. 38% say that they are somewhat satisfied. 19% say that they are somewhat unsatisfied. 21% say that they are fully unsatisfied. They don't like the work of this government at all. And 5% say they have no response. But I think the way to look at this is fully satisfied and somewhat satisfied account for 55%. So more than 50%, well over 50% of the people polled over here believe that the central government's work has been satisfactory. Would that be a correct way of looking at it, Sanjay?
So absolutely. If we club the fully satisfied and somewhat satisfied, the figures are 55%. But I think there is a line of, there should be some anxieties for BJP, and that look at the two extremes, fully satisfied and fully dissatisfied, because these are highly opinionated people, highly opinionated voters of this country, and fully dissatisfied, the data is tilted slightly in favor of
fully unsatisfied,
fully dissatisfied. That should be a concern for the BJP, I believe.
17% say they are fully satisfied. 21% say that they are fully unsatisfied. So that is what Nija, would you like to come in on this? That there are actually a larger number of people who say that no, we aren't happy at all with the government's policy.
40% are either dissatisfied or fully dissatisfied, meaning they're not there clearly on the other side. It's a very large number. And somewhat dissatisfied, if you have 38%, if you take broadly say half are dissatisfied, half are okay, that's a large number, almost 60% of people. The BJP, I agree with Sanjay ji, the BJP really needs to worry about this. That means the worm is somewhere turning.
Okay.
Against government and its policies, and really it's the image of Narendra Modi, the great communicator, and there's no one anywhere near. Hard-working,
charismatic.
Charismatic. Also,
right.
Remember, the reasons for his success. What is it? Hindutva, nationalism, national security, patriotism, strong leader, 24/7 leader.
Yeah.
And also, the social welfare schemes that he's put out with everybody, large number of people getting something in their hands tangibly.
Yes.
And then belonging to the OBC caste, this is not talked about openly and frontally.
Right.
But this is a very important element, and they're a very large, numerically large community. And also, Vishnu, I think there's one other element to this Modi phenomenon, that is tapping into aspirational India. Selling people dreams, things will be better, and people want to feel good. They don't always necessarily
Nija, just hold that thought.
Delivery only.
We will certainly talk about aspirational India. That aspirational India has a lot to do with how the government, for example, is carrying out its development initiatives. Are there jobs which might actually be over there? So how do you assess the government's development work? 47% say that the government's development work is good. 8% say that it's average, 40% say that it's bad, no response 5%. So in other words, 55% say that the government's development work is either good, mostly, or average. Shekhar, would you like to come in on this? But before that, I just wanted to go across to one other important set of graphics and get your opinions on both. Your opinion, respondents were asked, on the handling of the Kashmir crisis. Now, this is one of the most topical issues in this country, one of the most controversial, certainly one of the most sensitive. 28% say good, that the government's handling was correct, it was good. 13% say it was average. 30% say that it was bad, and 29% say that they have no response. Now that no response, Sanjay was explaining to me, means that they aren't well informed enough to actually want to comment on Kashmir.